So you've been working on your static sitting and it's going really well. So today we're going to take it up a notch and challenge you with some dynamic sitting balances. So basically, we're just going to be reaching throughout space to pick things up, just kind of like you would if you were at home picking up laundry off the floor, or previously you worked for UPS and you would reach for those packages and then place them on the porches. So it's kind of that functional activity that we're going to be working on today.
Okay.
So as you can see, we have a bunch of cones laying around. I just want you to go ahead. You can choose whichever direction. I'll probably point to them.
Okay.
Tell you which one to pick up, and then I just want you to pick it up try and reach with both hands if you can, and then just stack it behind you.
Okay.
Okay? All right, so let's reach for the one on the floor first. Good. And then let's go for this yellow one. Excellent. And let's reach for this red one. Good, nice, both hands. And this one here. And the yellow over here, both hands, good. And this red one. Nice work. So you've gotten really good at your sit to stand. So now we're gonna progress to using this walker, and we're gonna stand up and we're gonna do an activity to help with the stability in standing as well as strengthening of the leg muscles. Okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to take one hand and reach for the walker. The other hand's just gonna push off as we stand up. So on the count of 3, your nose are going over your toes and we're gonna stand. 1, 2, 3. Nice and tall. Excellent. Feeling okay?
Yep.
Good. From here, all I want you to do is pick up your feet and march in place. 2, good. We're gonna do this 10 times. 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Good. How do you feel?
Good.
Good. Go ahead and reach back and have a seat. Awesome. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to take this foam and I'm going to place it underneath your walker. So you're going to stand up and then you're going to step one foot then the other onto the foam and then one foot then the other down off of the foam. And we're going to do that 5 times.
Okay.
Okay? So go ahead and reach for your walker. On the count of 3, we'll stand. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now get your balance. Feeling good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when you're ready, go ahead and step up. Nice. And step down. Good. This is 2. And 3. And go ahead and count the last 2.
4. And 5.
Good. And you can go ahead and have a seat. Nice. Excellent.
Today we're going to work on ambulation. We're going to walk forward, backwards, and then we're going to kind of do some sidestepping with the walker too. That kind of helps you get into small places and like maneuver around there.
Okay.
So the first thing I'm going to have you do is we're going to stand up inside your walker. So can you show me how we do it? Good. So now I'm going to have you walk forward. So it goes walker, and then whichever leg you want to advance first, it's up to you. Good. We'll keep going. We'll take 2 more steps. Good. So now we're gonna walk backwards, okay? So your feet actually go first, so whichever one you want, step back first, then the other, and then the walker. Good. Try not to take too big of a step back so your walker's not too far from you, okay? Good. Perfect. So now we're at the chair. So now we're gonna do that kind of lateral walking that I talked about. Kind of helps you get into, you know, tight bathrooms or anything like that. So what you're gonna do is make sure that you stay inside the walker, and we're gonna take a step to your right first. So bring that right leg, yep, and then the left, and then the walker. Good. One more. Perfect. And now we're gonna go to the left. So which one goes first? Good. So when you're walking and using the walker, you want to think of upright posture, trying to look forward as much as you can. Don't worry about your feet too much because they'll be there.
Okay.
And then, you know, once you get more comfortable, you don't have to bear as much weight through the hands. I see you're kind of gripping pretty hard right there.
Okay.
But as we get better, we're kind of loosen up that grip and feel more comfortable in that space, okay?
Okay. Perfect.
We're gonna be doing the alternating upper extremity, lower extremity bike. This is good for building up that cardiovascular endurance, so that you know when you're at home or when you're doing any type of activity, you don't get too tired too quick. Okay, so it builds up that endurance. We're gonna do this for about 10 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna monitor your vitals throughout. Make sure your heart rate's not getting too fast. And make sure this isn't pushing the limit, so to speak, okay? So go ahead and grab on here and let's start pumping. Good. A couple minutes later, how's it feeling?
Good.
Good. Okay, so like I said, we're going for 10 minutes.
And we did 10 minutes.
And 10 minutes later, how are you doing?
Good.
Good. All right, check vitals. We're doing okay.
Some walking. So this will help with your endurance and help so you don't get too tired too easily. So we're gonna focus on keeping a good posture. Good, we're gonna keep this in line. And the walker takes a step first, then one leg takes a step, clearing the floor, then the other leg takes a step. Good, walker. And good. Good, and keep that posture, okay? Good. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Good. And if we need to take a break, let me know. Awesome. Make sure that we're clearing the floor too with our toes, okay? Good job.